Hey, welcome everybody. What's going on, y'all? Welcome, V fam. Oh, you know what? Let me put show notes. Well, let me put some show notes that might help. Looking for manga base. I got you. I don't have many manga base, but I do have some. But everybody, check out the bin. I'm gonna also update these show notes real quick. Check out the bin. A lot of stuff is in the bin. Um, I do have offers turned on, so um, feel free to hit an offer up if you need to. But yeah, let me just update these show notes real quick. What's up, everybody? Empire, what's going on? Hope everyone's having a great day. What is it, Thursday now? We're past the midpoint for the week. Hope everyone's having a great day though. Let me know if the music is from YouTube is too low. It's supposed to be just very chill right now. Let's see. Barely can hear it. Yeah, it's super. 7.7. Is that better? All right, cool. All right, welcome everybody. Hope everyone's having a great day. I'm just doing some show notes real quick. What's going on, everybody? Welcome. Um, We also got a scroll wheel going. How do I submit an offer? Let me see buy now button. For what? For the mangas? What? How much did you want for the mangas? And did you want all of them? There's only like four. Yeah, 10's fine. Give me a second. Should say accept offers. if you tap on that product, does it give you an offer button on the bottom afterwards? Like if you actually tap on it and open it up where it has the description and everything? Because I'm looking at the Angel right now. It says accept offers. Oh yeah, that's what it is. It's on PC. I don't think offers work. Um, that's all right. I can. No, I don't want to force you to go on mobile. Which ones do you want? I'll just update them. Monkey. All right. Now the monkey and the chill chinchilla. Any others? All right. So here's the thing. You can if you think you're going to be buying more stuff like refractors and yellow refractors or whatever, then I have combined shipping turned on. If you only are going to get those two cards, then I can the shipping is going to come in a plain white envelope. It is a rigid envelope, but I just want to give you a heads up on how that works with the shipping part. So you want the chill. So do you want the cheaper shipping and have the cards put in a plain white envelope? It's a rigid envelope. It's not plain white, but not sure yet. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Just let me know when you're ready, and then I will adjust those for you, and I'll put the shipping to whatever is feasible for it. If it's only going to be those two cards, then the cheaper shipping, of course, is better. If it's going to be more than the two cards, then since it's combined shipping, uh, since it's combined shipping, then it's not going to matter really, right? But yeah, check out the bin. Again, offers are available on I think pretty much everything except for maybe the playmats. And we have more than VeeFriends. We got Pokemon, we got Minecraft, we got Squishmallow. Um, I got playmats. We got the 2-inch collectible figures for VeeFriends, the mystery boxes. Um, I've got pins as well if you want to see pins. Yeah, no problem. And again, everything should have offers available, but if you're not on your mobile device, just kind of let me know in chat. We'll see what we can do for deals. Yo, let's get it breaks. What's going on, buddy? Welcome, welcome. So guys, the bin is live. I have offers turned on just as a heads up. So let me know. The Angel manga. All right. Okay, let me put those up, and I'm gonna drop the shipping down. Yeah, yeah. I got you. Um. So buy now. All right. So Angel. The Angel's gonna go up as a flash sale. Did it? No, it's not. It will go up as a flash sale. And I'll work on the other two. So it's live for you there. Oh, that one put for $5. Whoops. That's all good. That's my bad. I'm gonna so because that one was at 5, just buy the I'm gonna adjust the shipping. just buy the chill or the monkey at full price. That'll even that out. But give me a second here and let me fix this. I'm just fixing the shipping for you. Confirm. It's annoying. I gotta keep on scrolling through this list. All right, grab that chill at the 15. That'll offset the $5 one, and then I'm gonna throw up the monkey next. Awesome, awesome. All right, and then the monkey. Edit, shipping, flash sale. And then here is the last one. Bam. Moral monkey, $10. I appreciate you going in purple. I really do. I hopefully the shipping was a decent price for you. For it, I don't know. Like I adjusted the shipping to be lower, but I don't know how that works. I can't see what you guys get for your shipping estimates. All right, buddy. Well, hey, thank you so much. If you see anything else you like, let me know. I don't know if you like super stickers, but the Burn Island super stickers, I do have loose ones. Um, so we do have that as well. I just don't have that in the bin. I have the box, like a sealed box in the bin, but I do have loose ones of those. And yeah, if there's anything else you're interested in, oh, I can show you. Give me a second here. Yes, sir. I can. I'm gonna have to. Let me just take off the top screen. I'll leave the music on. All right. And yeah, that charismatic chameleon that you see on the right side of the screen is black. And I'll show it to you guys in a second. I'm just moving my setup real quick. And actually, let me set up the scroll real quick as well. That way, when I move over there, I don't have to come back here. All right, cool. All right, yeah, welcome everybody. I'm just moving my setup over to where the stream is. I was at my computer just now. Just pulling up chat right now on this computer. All right, I have chat up. All right, so here, these are the super stickers I was talking about. What's the best on the Iconics? I see it's at CSL 350 and 710. Yeah, the 350 sale was, if you look at that date, it was a while ago. So the 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 that's so this Iconic is not mine. This is my brother's, Manny Fresco's. I could drop it down to, oh, let me get this unpinned too. I can drop it down to 7 to be close to what the last sale was on. Yeah, it's super nice, and it's already in a one touch. But excuse me. I could drop this down to 7 to match the last sale. So a little bit less than the last sale over there. Yeah, it's like it is see-through. It's like a stained glass, I guess you could call it, but they are really nice. So, and if you have an offer besides the 7, let me know. Yeah, May 20th, and the set came out May 7th, so it was one of the early sales. Hey, Bonsai Bunny, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. And then for the super stickers that I was talking about, so last year, I think in like October, November, they had a burn island where you can burn book games to get a box of super stickers. And so there's different characters. There's every box has these 5 characters: Shrewd Shark, Forthright Flamingo, Courageous Cockatoo, Curious Crane, and Burn Island. And then there's different rarities, which is it on the box? No, might be in here. There's different rarities. They're already pre-graded. They're already pre-graded. And I do, so they came in these mystery packs, as you can see. So I kept the mystery packs in case, anyone bought any, I can give it to them. So like this is the first, this is a rookie sticker. This is the first ever Burn Island sticker. So it's a CGC 9, and this one is limited out of 99. This is the least of the rarities. This is out of 199. Wait, yeah, this is out of 99, and this is the Obsidian. It'll say it up there. And then this is the Lava, or the Magma. This is out of 199. So even with this, the 199, most super stickers had higher rarities. This is the lowest set that has a rarity of 199, so it's still pretty rare. Here's a Courageous Cockatoo, Gem Mint 10. And this is also Lava, or Magma. And then we do have the pristine Curious Crane, and this is out of 149. So this is the Ash Cloud. So if you look here, this is Obsidian. This is out of the 99. And then this is the Ash Cloud. So it's got a little ashy, cloudy thing. So this is out of 149. And then they have a few other rarities beyond that. Hey, Smelly. Yeah, so I have a sealed box in the bin. And then I have like the ones from that I opened. So I have these here, and then I'll show you the other ones I have because I kept them separated. And if you buy multiple, I have a box I can throw in for you. If you buy multiple of the super sticker slabs. Here are the other ones that I have. So here's an 8.5 Ash Cloud. That's again out of 149. 9.5 Ash Cloud Shrewd Shark. This is an Ash Cloud 9.5 Flamingo. An out of 99. So this is an Obsidian Gem Mint 10 Crane. And then a 9.5 Ash Cloud Cockatoo. You've only ever used PSA? So in the VFriends community, a lot of people use CGC. So you're going to see a lot of CGC, especially, I mean, these came from VFriends, and they went with CGC for it. PSA, they just did a collab with PSA when the Chrome dropped, and so that's when like Chrome, you're going to probably see a lot more PSAs. Oh, nice. What's the community's take on VFriends graded CGC over PSA? Yeah, because I guess the community at some point, I didn't join the community till last year, September, and by then they had already decided that like the majority of the community, I guess, decided that they were going to go with CGC. And so like with VFriends, the mystery slabs that they have and all that stuff, they're all CGC, right? So the majority of stuff that you're going to see before Chrome is going to be CGC. And then now that Chrome is out, you're going to probably see a mix, but still first off, a lot of the old school and big dogs still use CGC over PSA. And still probably the older products you're going to see is CGC. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Yo, check out the bin. Check out the show notes. Offers are live, and if anything, just hit me up in chat and let me know if you're looking for something. We got pins, super stickers. Um, we also got yellow refractors. We have normal refractors, sketch to screens. These mangas are gone though, so let me take these out. Those are already purchased. But we do have one manga left. I do have some. I probably would want to sell these as a set. The entrepreneurs, favorite entrepreneur ones. We do have, someone was asking about the of 10, the black refractor, and this is the 2 of 10, charismatic chameleon. Yeah, TGC is pretty nice. Especially you saw the pristine is like got the, you know, a little bit of a different top on the top on there. But this is an of 10, 2 of 10, charismatic chameleon that is in the bin. Offers are live. And then the iconics, charismatic chameleon, which is the stained glass. So let me know in chat, guys, if you have an offer. Um, s- s- this I can put here for now. How's everybody doing today? Let me see what I put it for. Let me see what I put it for. Give me a second while I go through this list. Oops. So the black refractor I have at 555 right now, but I think I overparsed it just to see. So let me double check on the price for you, and I'll tell you what we could do. And if you have an offer, let me know too. But give me a second here. Uno momento, por favor. Por favor. I guess I need to move this down too. It's too. All right. So there's one up on eBay for 424. I wouldn't mind matching it to 420. Let me just check some other things real quick. So mangas, the only thing I have left is a Smooth Spider manga. Someone just grabbed the rest of them. It's in the bin too if you want it, and there's offers available. 400, 222, 300. I can go. So there's one in eBay right now for 424. I can go down to 400 for you on the black refractor if you want. Against the 2 of 10. Nice low number. So let me know if you want that, Nelly, for 400, and I'll adjust the price for you. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Let me know. And again, if you have an offer, feel free to let me know. You know, that's not my card. That's my brother Manny Fresco's card. Yeah, Crazy Fresco on Insta. Also Crazy Fresco on X. But the 2 chameleons, those are my brother's cards, Manny Fresco. I'm just trying to help him out with getting them unloaded. Um, so like I said, I can go as low as 400. If you have a different offer, I have to text them and see what he says. But I think 400 is fair, considering the last sold was 400, and the only charismatic chameleon um, up right now is for 424, and the rest of them are more than 400 or 400 or higher. So I think 400 is good because you're getting it cheaper than you would eBay. Yo, cool guy, what's up, buddy? How's everybody doing today? Welcome, welcome. Check out the show notes, check out the bin, check out the auction list. If there's something that you see there that you like, let me know. If you have an offer, offers are live on pretty much everything, I think. And if anything, just let me know in chat. Iceman, what's popping? And I do have yellow refractors if anybody wants to get a stack of yellows. Um, we can do that. Let me see. The yellows I'll do for $5 each, and if you want a bundle deal for multiple yellows, then we could talk about it. Chad, what's going on, buddy? Welcome, welcome. We do have one manga left. It's the Smooth Spider. Again, offers are live, guys. So feel free to put offers in. Let me know if you put an offer in. If you don't see offer available on something, just let me know in chat. I also got vibes. I got a box of vibes sealed in the bin. That's at MSRP. If you guys want to buy packs of vibes, I'm willing to open up a box to sell loose packs, but I need to kind of get enough people in to want to open up a sealed box. These are first edition boxes. I do have some comics in the bin for the second comic. So V Friends comic issue number 2. That's the one with the Fearless Fairy origin story. So I have them all, including the logo. The only issue with these listers is I want to be full transparency with you. So when I had gotten them in, the packaging was bent. I don't know if you could see it. Let me take it out of this. So on this bottom left corner, see that like little crease there? Maybe it's easier to see from the back. So there is a little bit of a crease on it. That's why I put it in the top loaders. Yeah, so I really don't know how much these stickers go for, but of course you would get the dent discount, I guess. Um, ah. All right. So, but I do have them all, and they all have that same crease because these all came out of the same pack. So, are you looking for a specific sticker? I do have one rare robot that's not bent. I think I got this as a givey, or as and then I'll show you guys my yellow refractors while I'm here. We got the Ninja, the Ape, Toronto, St. Louis. I got a couple of those. Irish Terrier, Platypus, Wolf, a couple of hedgehogs. Actually, I have another hedgehog somewhere. Oh, it's in the back. Here we go. Minakawa, some Angels, Chilchinchilla, Iron Kudu, Slayin Slug, Forthright Flamingo, Dapper Dachshund, Diamond Hand Sen, Proactive Piranha, Sophisticated Stingray, Badass Bulldog, Nifty Narwhal, the Color Match Duck. This is the best color match out of the yellows, I feel, and the Smooth Spider. Not any specific? I got you. I mean, let me see. He's back real quick. Let me find the logo for you. So I do have the logo. The logo is not bent. The logo actually was on the opposite side of where the bend was, so this actually didn't get hit. I don't know. Do you want them all for like? I was gonna say $2 each. Color match duck. All right. You want to look? You want to pick any multiples? See if we do a bundle on it, or you just want the duck? Interested in the logo on the robot? If you're gonna do the logo on the robot, I will give you the robot that's not dented. All right. So now these are like absurdly long, so like if you put it in a top loader, it still sticks out. But I'll make sure that it's protected. All right. Let me throw this up for you. Oh yeah, I'll put it together. Um, I don't know, for the 2 stickers, you think you good with 5 for the 2? Again, we're giving you the robot that's not dented. All right, this is for the rare robot sticker and the VFriends logo. Not a problem. I appreciate you coming here and joining us, grabbing some stuff. Actually, let me not do that just in case. Yeah, this one's in good condition. I'm giving you the good one. So this one is not dented. The duck will be with the color match duck. I probably, I don't know, $8. What do you think? Let me know. The color, I mean, that's like the best color match, that, and then I think the sun is like the second best. Or if you want, you have the duck sketch to screen. You can do a combo, $10 for both, if you want the duck sketch to screen. But here's the for the stickers is live. All right, purple. Now we'll throw that in with the rest of your stuff. Do the combo for 10. All right, cool. All right, Nelly, I got you next. All right, let's go. Let me label this one because this was actually an auction. And I'll make sure that this still gets properly packaged for you. Purple. It's just it doesn't fit in its top loader, so I will do something for it. Where's my pen at? There it is. Auction 1. Purple. All right, next is the Decisive Duck combo, sketch to screen and yellow refractor for the 10. Here you go, Nelly, going up in just a moment there. Sent an offer, best for my day. I got you. All right, there we go. This is for the Decisive Duck combo. You get the yellow refractor Decisive Duck with the sketch to screen with it. It is live. Nelly going for it. All right, GG's, Nelly. Thank you so much for going in today with us. I appreciate you. William Farah. Very nice, very nice. Hey, you're welcome. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Let me see what the offer is. So the Iconics. All right, let me text my brother. Purple. Let me text my brother real quick. I'll let him know. And then that's totally up to him, but I appreciate the offer. And give me a second. The free screen's gonna freeze for a moment while I text him because I'm using my phone as my camera. Oh, you know what? I forgot my brother told me. So Purple, I forgot he did have a 555 offer from someone, but they wanted to see the card. And hang till 11. I'm East Coast, so it's like 1:30 here. So I'm guessing at the top of the hour, 5:56. All right, I'll do a counter offer if that's the case. Don't worry about it. Is he streaming right now? Let me see if he's streaming. I can just tell him on stream to check his messages. He should be. What are you keeping for your personal collection? So, hey, Moment Flip, what's going on, buddy? Welcome, welcome. So for my personal collection, I can show you. So this is right. Where's it at? Here. So this is my personal collection. I might be willing to get rid of some of these things. The cats I'm keeping. So just as you can see, I'd have the purple eyes cat. Whoops, let me get the camera back. I have the purple eyes cat. I have the blue. I have the red. And then I also have a green coming in. And then I have the white and the right here. So I have the cat rainbow. That I am for sure keeping. These, if the offer is good enough, I might be willing to let them go. But I have the tolerant tortoise, gold refractor. This is a 48 out of 50. We have the 57 out of 50 pink refractor monkey. We got a green refractor hedgehog. This is 42 out of 99. The skilled skeletons I really want to keep because they look so sick, and the angel. So I would need a, you know, a fair price on those. Whimsical Wolf, Hedgehog, and then the cats I'm keeping. And then the other part of my personal, and I'm gonna counter offer. My brother said deal for the 556. So I'm just gonna counter offer 556. All right, there you go. And then these I'm probably keeping, but they are part of my PC. I don't know if I would actually get rid of these, but I have the purple manga out of 10, Hedgehog. I have the purple manga out of 10, Monkey. I got the purple Falcon game on and the blue Hedgehog game on. Yeah, purple. Thank you so much for going in. I appreciate it. Hey, Charismatic Chameleon is off the board. Let's go. Throw this in a little sleeve for you. That way the one touch is protected. Great deal there, buddy. Thank you so much for going in today and grabbing some stuff. Really, really appreciate it. I know my brother's going to be pretty excited too. It won't seal. I'll see if I have a bigger one. But this is going to Nelly. I mean, to purple. Oh my gosh, I said Nelly. Sorry, purple. What did I just say on the black one? Give me a second. I'll double check. Purple. One second. I'll double check on that. On the black again, I think it was. Did I say 400? I think I said 400. So on the black, right now there's a black listed on eBay for 424. And then the last total hyena sold for 400. So I will match that and I'll go 400 for the black. I have it for 15, but I can drop it down to 10 because I gave it to 10. I gave the rest of the 10 ones to 10 for to purple. So if you want the smooth spider for a 10, I will throw it up as a flash sale for you to get it. Cool clips. Is your sound off? You want it? All right, cool. Yeah, 400, broski. Thank you. So let me find the manga real quick. The last one. I'm gonna change the shipping so that you get cheaper shipping on it. Just know that with this shipping, it's gonna be come in a rigid envelope for the manga. All right, cool clips. And I have combined shipping turned on, so if you buy other stuff, of course, it'll at some point turn into free shipping. All right, I fixed the price, throwing it up as a flash sale for you. All right, this flash sale is for the smooth spider for all right, let's go. Cool clips. Appreciate you going in on that. Thank you, thank you. Hey, you're welcome. You are welcome. Let me take that off the screen. Put Put it in the little plastic baggies for you. And again, guys, we do have combined shipping turned on. So if you're just gonna buy like 1 or 2 cards, I can adjust the shipping for you so that you get a better price on the shipping, but it is gonna come in a rigid envelope. Just as a heads up. Is that Emerson? Emerson, is that you, buddy? Or is it actually Corey? I think it's Emerson. All right, for Emerson, we're throwing up a giveaway. I'm pretty sure it might be Corey. All right, give you number 1 is up. Get in that. Let me just double check sold so I can label this properly. Cool Clips. Let's see. Okay. Cool Clips. You should have went Cool Clips with the double K. Missed opportunity. No, I'm just kidding. Was someone interested in this for the 400? And again, Cool Clips, you're welcome, buddy. Be friends, Nate. I think it was you, right? Be friends, Nate. Early bird gets the worm on the iconic, I guess, right? But I appreciate that for sure. You know, I got mail. Let's see what I got in the mail. This is from, oh, it doesn't have their screen name on it, so I'm not going to say his name. We do have some mail here. Let's open it up. Momo, what's up? Welcome, everybody. Check out the show notes. Check out the bin. Check out the auction list. Let me know if there's anything there that you want. Offers are live, so feel free to throw in an offer. Oh my gosh, they taped up the whole thing. I don't understand how. I mean, it's good to be protective, yes, but I feel like sometimes there's just OD protection. Hey, thanks so much for the share, Castle. Thank you so much for the share. Appreciate you. What do we get in the mail here? Ooh, ooh. Let me see who this was from first. Big invoice. Oh, Sir Phantom. There we go. So Phantom. So I got the Heart Trooper is mine. I am not selling it. I don't have one yet, so that's why. The duck is mine. This can go. Oh wow, he gave me a numbered. He hooked it up. Okay. This is from Marvel Comics Chrome. Yes, it's a yellow, not a gold. I'll run through my yellows for you guys. And this guy, I already have the sketch to screen, so I can throw that back there. So cool, Sir Phantom, thank you so much. All right, getting that giveaway, y'all. It is free 99. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything in chat. All right, so here's my yellows. Nifty Narwhal, Badass Bulldog, Sophisticated Stingray, Rana, Diamond Hand 10, Dapper Dashhound, Forthright Flamingo, Slaying Slug, Kind Kudu, Chill Chinchilla, Ambitious Angel, I got 2. Thanks for the follows. Oh, Snake Jake with the raid. Let me get some snakes in chat, yo. Let me get some snakes in chat and get in that giveaway, y'all. There's already a giveaway up. I'll throw another one up right after this. A few hedgehogs. Wolf. Platypus. The insightful Irish Terrier. Toronto St. Louis. Got a couple of those. Ape, Ninja, and Spider. Just so that you guys are aware, though, on the Ninja, It is very popular, but there is a little ding right there. Thank you so much for the raid, Snake Jake. I hope you had a great show. Thank you for the share as well. You have sound now, view friends? Nate? Yeah, so the last black refractor that sold was the Hodel Hyena for 400. And then there is a chameleon black refractor in eBay for 424. So I could drop it down to 400. Yeah. I mean, offer. All right, 8 seconds left on the giveaway. Let me check the offers. Yo, V Friends Nate with the giveaway. Congratulations, buddy. Congratulations. Thank you so much for joining us today. And I'm going to throw up another giveaway because of the raid. And if you guys are in this chat and you're not following Snake Jake, please drop him a follow. Show some love. That's a sign. Hey, if you want to throw an offer in, you can. The chameleons weren't mine. These are my brother, Manny Fresco's. This is the 2 of 10. So if you throw an offer up that's lower than the 400, I'll have to just send him a message. Where's this giveaway button? Giving number 2 is it's live. And guys, I have pins. I have all of these are in the bin. I have Pokemon in the bin. I have a sealed box of the Burn Island Eruption 20 in the bin. Offers are live on everything. Yo, this charismatic chameleon. Wait, who? I was supposed to tag someone because I know someone's always asking for color matches. Someone's always asking. See Robles, what's up? Everything's in the bin. Offers are open and live. So if you want to throw an offer up, feel free to throw it up. And then let me know in chat so I can just double check it. And then also, if you see something that is not offer available, just let me know in chat. Casso was popping, buddy. Got Munch Break in here, Healthcare Hero. Hope everyone's having a great day. Check out those show notes. Offers are live. Does anybody want these? I'll do these for 20 bucks, all 4. None of them are autos, but 20 bucks. What are we buying today, Picasso? Let me know what you want to buy. Check out that bin. It's stacked right now. It is stacked. I'll throw this up for 20. See if anybody wants them. Oh no, Kevin Hart fell. Oh no, Bobby Brown fell. It's my prerogative. Not the right Bobby Brown. I know, not the right Bobby Brown. You guys want the favorite entrepreneurs? I'm gonna throw them up for 20. For anyone interested. Any no, I do not have that one as a super sticker. I'll keep an eye out though, Oak Monster. Also, if anybody is looking for a case of the super stickers, the new ones coming out, the manga series, let me know. I have someone that's looking to sell a case. Some more singles. I guess I did not hit in the break, but he hooked it up anyway. Appreciate that. Let's see. Did we get an offer for the black? No. Okay. Put this to the side real quick. So guys, if anyone wants to throw an offer up, I will sell this. I already quoted 400 for the lowest price. This is the 2 of 10. Chameleon looks super sick. Nice low number, not a bookend. So if you want it for 400, I will throw it up. How much for the super stickers case? Let me see what I put it up for. Scrolling through this long ass list here. Give me a moment. Oh, I also have some VFriends comics in there. I do got the very, very, very lucky Black Clat New Year, New You pin up in there. I got a box of vibes in there. I even got a vibes promo. Wait, what did I do with that box? Did I put it as an auction? I'm looking for it. Oh, here it is. Oh, that's not gonna go for 555. I can do 250 on the box if you want the box, Dano. All right, the box is live. It's sealed, and the give you winner is Snake. Hey, let's go, Snake Jake. GG's, let's go, baby. Enter the givey, he says, as he wins the givey. Anybody want the sealed box? Sealed box, super stickers. The pristine Burn Island has not been hit yet. There is a pristine out of the 101s, the autos. So, still live. Is it in that box? Maybe. You're welcome, buddy. Dano, if you have an offer too, I mean, let me know. Offers are live. Let me know what you want. Let me unpin this. Okay, so I'll show you mine that I have. Noah's actually curious on the case you mentioned. Oh. Man, I forgot the price. Hit up, you know Bronova, right? Bronova's trying to sell it. I think it was 1800 for the case. I think it was 1800 for the case, but don't 100% quote me on that. So yeah, these are the Burn Island super stickers. This is the box I already had opened. Yep. So in the box, it comes with 5 pre-graded super stickers. They're mysteries though. So, hey, you're welcome, Dano. But yeah, hit up Bronova on here. Send him a DM, let him know that I sent you. So they're all different grades and there's different rarities. So this is an Ash Cloud out of 149, and this is a rookie sticker. This is the first time the Burn Island has actually been a sticker, and there is, I believe, a 1 of 1 auto still live, and it's a pristine 10. It's the only 1 of 1s out of all the different ones that was pristine. No, this only came with 5 characters. The Burn Island, the Shrewd Shark. This is an Ash Cloud out of 149. Forthright Flamingo, Curious Crane. This is an Obsidian. This is out of 99. And the Courageous Cockatoo. So in this set, there's only those 5 stickers. So if you get a sealed pack, a sealed box, it's gonna, all the stickers are going to be in these packs. So they're still mystery packs. And you open them up and you see like which, you know, did you get the 101, or is it a 10, or is it a 7? So Cool Guy to Know actually got a 7 out of one of these, and it was the only 7 that there was the only sticker that was graded to 7. So it was actually more rare than the 10s, which was funny. Yeah, you're welcome, Oakmaster. And these slabs that you're seeing here are available. If anybody wants to throw an offer out on it, let me know. And I have more. I'll show them real quick. I'm just trying to organize this box a little bit. It also comes with this Poker Pirate card. Super cool. And then I'll show you guys the other ones I have in case anyone wants to get any of those. Going to the Nationals, Curry? So here's some more. We do got the Curious Crane Ash Cloud as a pristine. Very nice. This is the Obsidian. So this is out of the 99. This is out of 149. And that's CGC 9. And then these are the base ones. The base ones are out of 199. So even the base of these are more rare than the base of most other super stickers. And this is a 9.5 magma, liquid hot magma. This is a Cockatoo 10 out of 199. So if anyone's interested in those super stickers, let me know and we can make a deal. And again, guys, offers are live. So I priced a lot of stuff at things that I feel the value is, even if people want to lowball themselves on eBay. And that's fine, right? I know a lot of people are trying to sell stuff so they can flip it to get more cards, get the cards they want, buy, you know, Sapphire or whatever. So I understand that. But the market is kakaduru as far as some of those sales go. People are very, very much so lowballing themselves. I'll put that back here so you guys can see it. Excuse me, but I'm still available to take offers. Those stack of yellows. So do you want dupes? I do have some dupes. Like there's 2 Toronto and St. Louis. There's 3 hedgehogs, 2 angels. I had a duck, but I just sold it. Let's get it breaks. Are you interested in the dupes or you just want one of each? I'm doing these for $5 each. If you buy 10, I'll throw an extra one in. So you can get 11 for the price of 10. So just let me know. The only one that looks a little bit, the other ones look pretty good. But this one here, this ninja, it is a ninja, but there's a little ding right there. I do have some base refractors as well. I don't have many, but I do. All right. So here's my base refractors. Let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 with 2 dupes. Right now, 400. The last one sold, well, the last black refractor sold for 400. It was a Hodel Hyena. And there is a Charismatic Chameleon on eBay. This is the 2 of 10, though, so this is a very nice low number. But there is one on eBay for 424. So I put it, so I figured, you know, 400 is a fair price. Just match the last sale. and it'll be cheaper than what you can buy the one on eBay for. So I have 21 silver refractors. There's 2 doubles. It was the Duck and the Irish Terrier. Anybody want the silvers? Basically the hobby refractors. Let's get it. Were you interested in the hobby refractors at all? Oh, they're probably getting their list. We'll wait for them. Saucy, if you have I have it at 400 right now. If you want it, I'll throw it up for 4. This is my brother's, not mine. I'm trying to help him get it sold. So if you have an offer, you can throw it up, and I have offers live. So you can throw up an offer. I have to just basically text message my brother to let him know he has to approve it. But 400 I think is a really good deal since I'm matching the last sold, and there is a chameleon on eBay right now for 424, so I'm beating the eBay price. So, but just let me know, Saucy. And welcome everybody. Hope everyone's having a great day. Really appreciate you guys being here. Anybody want these 4 entrepreneurs? These are the last 4 entrepreneurs I have left. Going up for 20. Going up for 20. I also have some stickers, but I'm going to be fully transparent with these stickers. There is when the packaging came, there was a little bit of a dent. So these stickers have a crease. Let me show you guys. Right there. Let me take it out. Sassy, tell me what you think about the chameleon though. So all the stickers have this little crease. There you go. All those stickers have the same crease because the packaging that they came in was bent. So if anyone wants to take all of them down together, do like a discount, especially since they're got a little bend in it. But I have all of them. Whoops, except for the logo. So I was thinking like $10 for all of them. Cool guy. Hope you're having a good day, brother. Welcome, welcome. All right, so we're waiting on Let's Get It Breaks for their list. They wanted some yellows and some base refractors. So I'll just put this here for now. And I'm going to show you guys the cards. These are all in the bin. Offers are live on everything. Offers are live on everything. Who's always asking for the color matches? I keep on forgetting. Every time though, I always see in chat, color match? Ooh, guys, check out Cool Guy to Know. Make sure you're dropping him a follow. Check his profile and his show schedule. Bookmark that show. He's doing another 3-box TCG break, and people were getting stuff for the low. But here's a color match, and then we got the Swan. Here's the Waves. Lion. And again, offers are live for everything. If you do put an offer in, just let me know in chat so I can double check it. Oh, should have cut the stack in half. Yeah. And Kudu, these look really, really nice. The Ray Waves. So these are all live in the bin. Again, offers are live. And I do have pins, y'all. I have pins. I have keychains. Checking the bin as well. I have what's that called? I have pins. What was it I was gonna say? Oh, I have the very, 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 very lucky black cat iridescent pin in there. This is going to my collection. Going to my collection. All right, let's open up another package. What's up, Pata Sucia? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great day. Are you at work or headed? I don't know. Probably out, right? It's in the middle of the day already. Who's this from? Oh, To the Moon. Let's see if I got any hits from To the Moon. I don't think I've hit in any of my breaks recently, except for one. Also, guys, check out To the Moon's website. If you are a streamer or breaker, they have the streamer network live, and that's really, really cool. You can apply on their website, and yeah, it's gonna give you a network of people where you can get product from, or you could sell product to. On top of that, depending, you have to get approved to be a seller as far as distribution goes. But there will be, I believe, distribution options from Vibes. So that's really, really cool. Welcome, everybody. Happy Thursday, right? Is it Thursday? It is Thursday. All right, so here's my hits from To the Moon's break. There's no top loaders, so I don't feel like I hit much then. Slaying Slug. Oh, there's another manga. Anybody wants the Slaying Slug manga? I have sketch to screens, y'all. I'll put that on top later in a second. Here's another manga if anyone's interested. Do I have the zebra yellow? I think so. Let me throw these in top loaders real quick. Ooh, I have the zebra. Hey, T-Dubs, what's up? Matable. How you guys doing? Welcome, welcome. Mangas are going to be $10. So last manga I have, I literally just got it in. So if you want that Slaying Slug manga, let me know. I got sketch to screens for anyone that's interested. I got base refractors. I think I counted 21. There's only 2 doubles, which is the duck and the Irish Terrier. So if anybody wants the whole stack, let me know. Make a deal or something. All right, last package. Let's see what we get. So the only numbered hedgehog I have is in my PC. Give me a second here. Let me just grab this out of here. Woo-hoo-hoo. Look what came in the mail, y'all. Look what came in the mail. I got a bounce guy. Hey, thanks, Snake Jake. Thank you for the raid. Again, everybody, follow Snake Jake. Show him some love. Thank you so much, buddy. I have 2 numbered. Let me. So I'll show you the highest number one first. It's the 42 out of 99 green. Again, that's for my personal collection. So I probably would be a little bit more firm on the pricing for things coming out of my PC. We can always talk number. This one, I don't think, like, the price would have to be really, really good for me to get rid of this one. But I have the, what is it? The 2 of 10 purple manga speckle. Yeah. So this one I would have to have a very tempting offer for to even think about letting it go. Um, and then again the green. Do I have any other numbered ones? Let me double check. Oh, I also have a shimmer. 146 out of 250 hedgehog. Humor me. All right, let me humor you. Let me do some research real quick. Let me check on it. And again, guys, this is up for 400 right now if anybody wants it. Uno momento, por favor, while we look up the purple mangas. Would you want all 3 hedgehogs or just the one? Mm. There are no recently sold hedgehog purples that I'm seeing. All right, nobody. Hit me up with a DM and just remind me what it is you're looking for, and we can go from there. The only alert apes I have is the yellow refractor. I might have it in a hobby refractor. I'll double check that real quick. Yeah, I don't see any hedgehog purples at all, either sold or listed. And I would probably go. It'd have to go for like 555 for me to let it go out of my personal collection for that one specifically. Let me check on the alert apes for you. As far as the refractors go, I know I have one yellow. No numbered for sure, but I have one yellow. And let's check the stack real quick. Nope. So I just have the yellow. Do you want the yellow for 5? No? All right. No problem, buddy. All right, let me get this in a one touch. But welcome everyone. Hope everyone's having a great day. Check out the show notes. Offers are live, so feel free to drop an offer on things if you want to get things bundled. If you want like the stack of yellows or the stack of base refractors, the hobby refractors, I mean. Hey, no problem. D8. Oh, Davy Jones. Never mind. I figured it out. Davy Jones. One, two, three, 8, 9, 10. I love these one touches. Welcome everybody. Hope everyone's having a great day. Check out those show notes. Throw me an offer if you like or need. Do the white eyes first. What's poppin'? Heavenly Smokes, how was your birthday, buddy? Hope you had a great birthday. These are like super form fitted. It takes a moment to slide it in. Let me whip it down real quick. Hey, thanks. This is actually coming up August 1st. Oh, okay. Hey, man. That's like me. I celebrate for the whole damn month. I celebrate for the whole damn month. I like these because they have a nice protector to put on them. Bam. Into the collection. And then the creme de la creme. Been looking for this for a while. Got it for, I feel, a great deal from the Poke Studio. Yes, sir. Finished my rainbow. Well, technically, I still need the base manga cat, but that's gonna be super expensive. It's like 300 bucks or some shit. And the yellow refractor cat, which is another expensive one. Need the green and blue. Nice. Yeah, check out the Poke Studio. They always have great deals, and you might get more cats. Yeah. Looks nice. A little bit of a ding on one of them. I think that's a ding. Tiny, but I mean, this is going to my personal collection. But you can see it right there. You got this cat sticky pad. Let's open this next one. Yeah, I might still grade them sequentially. Who knows? I just know that that's not going to come out of 10. It's probably going to. I feel like if it has a ding like that, it's probably going to be an immediate 8. These are great, 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 great. One touches, y'all. Probably an 8. Yeah, with the ding, it's probably gonna for sure drop it down. 2 points. I know in Pokemon, if there's a ding in the card, it's an automatic 6. Which I think is kind of crazy. Can't even tell now. Can't even tell. Rainbow complete. Let's go, baby. Welcome, everybody. Check out the bin. Offers are available. Check out the show notes. If it's something that is in the auction list that you want, I got Pokemon, everything. I got everything, y'all. If there's something in the show auction list that you want, let me know and I'll run it. We also have, we sold the iconic, but we do have the charismatic chameleon 2 out of 10. So some great stuff available still. And again, if you guys want if you want base refractors, I got those. If you want yellow refractors, I got those. All right, let's put this. Oh, this one's too big. This is the smallest one I have as far as the big ones go, though. We'll do it for now. I think I have some other ones that I can replace it with later. Fuego, what's going on, buddy? ¿Qué está pasando? All right, what was the order again? This is the order, right? White, purple, blue, red, green. White, purple, blue, red, green. No. Yes, no, maybe so. I don't know. Let me see if the Poke Studio wants any refractors. Guys, if you guys want really nice one touches, I like those pro molds. Bam. Again, if anybody wants the black 2 of 10 refractor chameleon, you got that for 400 if you want it. All right. Guys, I have Pokemon, I have Vibes, I have some really beautiful playmats. The playmats are great quality. They're thick, they got stitching. We have 2-inch collectible figurines in there on the list. I got an Alert Ape extra large jacket from VeeFriends in there. All right, I'm gonna adjust this price. I know for the yellows, I was doing 5. I was selling them for 5. Sold a couple already. And then for the base, I'm really not sure how much the base go for. Like 3? Let me know what you think. But I'll show you what we got. And we'll, if you're gonna get a whole stack, then of course I'm gonna give a discount or something like that. But we got the ape, the ninja. I'm gonna be right up front though with the ninja. There is, trying to show it. There's a little ding right there. Don't need the ninja. All right. So we got the ape, spider, 2 Toronto, St. Louis. Do I have 3 of these? No. Oops. Insightful Irish Terrier, zebra, platypus, whimsical wolf. Got 3 hedgehogs, Minakawa, 2 angels, chinchilla, kind kudu, slaying slug, forthright flamingo, glizzy dog, diamond hands hen, piranha, stingray, bulldog, and narwhal. Yeah, 40 of them. We see 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't want doubles, or you want doubles? Just so I can count them out real quick. Oh, you're looking for spin. Okay, so let me know which ones you want specifically. Here's what I have again on the yellows. Let me know which ones you want, and then we'll look at the base or the hobby refractors, and then you can let me know which of the hobbies you want, and then we'll see if we can work something out. I mean, I'm sure we can. And I also have this 2 of 10 charismatic chameleon black refractor, spider flamingo wolf bulldog terrier. All right, spider, wolf, terrier, bulldog was in the back, I think, and a hedgehog. Okay, flamingo, flamingo. Let me look at these hedgehogs real quick so I can give you the nicest. They're all good, actually. Whoops. PSA 2. All right, so that's those. And let's look at the. Did you need hobby refractors too? All right, I'll show you what I got, then you can tell me what you want or need. We got the worm. Actually, do you want me to just do one by one and then you tell me yes or no? Or actually, you could just tell me stop or something like that. We got the worm. Quick quail. Oh, okay, you already. That's better. So pig, Persian cat, flamingo. Here's the flamingo. Pig, Persian cat, flamingo, dialed in dog, and slug. Slug. Cowboy, honey badger, dash hound. Cowboy, honey badger, dash hound. Firefly, OG ox, mammoth eel. Fly. only have one of them that you need. Let me double check. Mm. Um, you want to do 5 each on these, and I'll throw this one in for free. So it'll be 30. 30 for the stack. This is the only base refractor I have that you need. The last manga I have is this one. I sold all my other mangas earlier. I don't know if you need the Slam Slug or not. Also, if anybody's interested, I got some entrepreneurs, and I do have sketch to screens. Yeah, if you just give me $5 per yellow, and then I'll give you the base refractor or the hobby refractor for free. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30 for the stack. Neighbor, what's popping, buddy? It's going pretty good, man. Going pretty good. Sold some mangas. I sold my brother's Charismatic Chameleon Iconic. I still have his Black Refractor Iconic for sale, though. Sold some yellows. Yeah, the Iconic is super nice. Here, I'll throw it up for you, Poke Studio. If you want it, go for it. Let me just get this auction. Let me take this out of the way. I want that to be a part of the auction. So this stack right here. Hey, thanks for the share. Let me just make sure. Yeah, that's good. Oops. Okay, no problem. Put that right there. Hey, who am I to tell you what to sit on and what not to sit on, buddy? Just kidding. But for anyone just joining us, check out the show notes. Yeah, I got you. Check out the show notes. Offers are live on pretty much everything that's in the bin. If there's something that you can't put an offer on that you want to, just let me know in chat and stuff. But we got yellow refractors, sketch to screens. I got base refractors. These are all the ones that are in the bin. I got one manga left, Slan Slug. We got some entrepreneurs, and then we got that 2 of 10 black refractor charismatic chameleon. So just let me know in chat what y'all are interested in. Put this chameleon back up. Oh, Poke Studio. Look what came in today. I have it for 420. I gave a the lowest offer of 400. The last sold Hodel Hyena Black Refractor went for 4, and there is a Charismatic Chameleon in there is a Charismatic Chameleon on eBay for 424 buy. So I put it for 400. I think it's like 420 in the shop right now, just to be funny. Yeah, buddy, I got my cat today, buddy. There was a little bit of a ding here, but I got it for a great deal, and it's staying in my PC. I sold, yeah, the Iconic went quick. The Iconic went quick. I believe it was you, Poke Studio. This one you threw it up for like 750. I have the invoice. Yeah, Poke Studio. Yeah. It had like the tiniest ding there, so it's probably not going to be grade well with PSA, but I'm keeping it for my personal collection. So I saw one go on I think it was AM's show or someone else's show for like for 720 something. Yeah, I can show it. I don't know if you can see it with this on it. Right. Whoops. Right there. Here, I'll take it out of the, these are a pain to get back in the sleeves, but I'll take it out. Yeah. So it's indented right here. It's hard to see on the camera, especially with the glare. Let me see if I can do it closer here. There you go. That's a good picture of it. Right. Yeah, it is pretty deep. Yeah, I noticed it pretty quickly. I wasn't even like expecting the card, inspecting. And if you got another green one to trade it out of, I'll take a trade. But I won't be able to grade this one because it's going to probably come back at least an 8, if not lower, because they're gonna take points off, right, just for the ding. I know for Pokemon, if you have a dent in a hollow, they immediately put it down to a 6, which is crazy, but don't worry, I won't leave you a scathing review. Nah. No. I needed to finish my rainbow. Tempting, but then it's like then I have to find another one. I'll let you know. Maybe we'll see. I would have to find another one at that point. So, but I appreciate that. I really do. Um, thank you so much for that offer. And yeah, if anything, I'll hit you up in a DM. But 750 was a steal. You know, as long as I don't get it graded, I mean, I'm okay. I kind of did want to sequentially grade it because I was finishing up my rainbow. Because I have them all now. And I think the only thing I really need left is the manga and the yellow refractor. Oh, you lost on that? Yeah, I know eBay had like their prices were like up and down, but then Like I had seen, I think AM, like after I had bought it from you, it had sold on someone's show for like 725, 724, something like that. Oh wow. Yeah. I feel you, buddy. You should have thrown it up for 9. Yeah. Sell on eBay. I agree. Yeah, I appreciate the deal though, honestly. You know what I'm saying? So no, I let it go to like the last 2 seconds and I was like, "Oh, no one's gonna swipe?" And I was like, and bro, I was contemplating, I was like, "Ah, should I do it? Should I not do it?" Because that was like all my fuck you money. You know what I mean? So I was like, "Ah, should I do it? Should I not do it?" And I was like, "Fuck it." I appreciate though, homie. You homie. I love chilling in your shows. I can't always buy. I think that was my first purchase from you maybe. And then I'm right now I'm like going all in on the super stickers. So all my money is tied up until those stickers come in. Hey, I believe me, I understand. I understand. I've seen you like post other things and say, "Hey, this has got this or that." You know what I mean? So I mean, if you noticed it, you noticed it. If you didn't, you didn't. I got you. I got you. I mean, I guess that would help you recoup your cost too, right? Because then you could throw it up on eBay. For me, I wouldn't sell it, but who knows? Maybe we'll talk. Right, right. Yeah, that's the thing. Like for me, I like as you can see, my audience. I don't have a big audience to where I can do like dollar starts and all that stuff. But even when you have a big audience, it's still a gamble um for it. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't know who's in chat, what they're looking for, all that good stuff, or even putting it for like below your cost value. Um, yeah, because I think with mine with tax, it came up to like 800. It was like 50 bucks in tax and shipping, I think. Um, so yeah, if you said nine that you got yours was 900 with the tax, I understand. Yeah, man, I kind of wish I was like, oh, I could wait on the cats, and nope, don't wait on the cats when they go up. Did you get it off of eBay? Oh yeah, of course. I got you. I see you. I see you in some whatnot channels. It's been like, all right, give me that stack. You got FOMO, huh, buddy? Well, I guess FOMO is not fear of missing out. It's not missing out. I don't know what the word is for that. For like when you regret selling something. Oh no, yeah, I know for sure. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, like I know it's got that ding, but I feel like I'm not gonna be able to get my hands on one for anywhere near that price. And I have the Series 2 Black Cat. So that's also a part of the rainbow. I have the Series 2 Black Cat, and then I have these here. I got a couple of refractors and base. Yeah, so I just need the yellow refractor and the manga. And I'm scared because the longer I wait, the more it's gonna go up. But I'm like, I gotta find that perfect balance of you know, collecting and keeping for the business. Yeah, selling for the business. Here's my Black Cat though. I have some nice series twos. I can show you guys since I'm here. Since I pulled them out. Here's my Epic Alien green on green color match. I haven't checked in a while, but the last time I had checked, but a while ago, they were at like anywhere between 5 to 700. I got the color match, Alien, really nice. The Knowing Gnome, this is a very rare. Tuna, very rare. Admiral, very rare. I like this because the turtle shell color match. This is just a rare. Dolphin, rare. Flamingo? No, not flamingo. Crane. Curious crane. Here's another color match. Rare hustling hamster. What else do I got in here? I think these are just ones that I threw in there. Duck. Oh, there you go. So Heavenly Smoke says around 800 recently. Yeah, a lot of people started with Topps Chrome, but the TCG, I mean, they go pretty nice. And these are all ones that I pulled. Well, me and my brother pulled. And then I have something cool here I'll show you. I actually want to trade this for the Gritty Ghost one, but what's nice about those Halloween collections is the pin matched the super sticker. So I got the Spooktacular. So this is out of 99. But I want to trade it for the Gritty Ghost Spooktacular. I don't remember what year these came out. Does it say? 2023. These were 2023 Halloween ones. And someone had thrown it up as an auction. No one was buying it. So I was like, all right, let me go for it. And I went for it and I hit big. Yeah, there's probably a lot of stuff in the VeeFriends that you might not have seen yet. And there's going to be a lot more to come. Hopefully they do a new Halloween set. I like those. The bat. Oh, you have the bat of 299. Nice. Mad, you started late. Yeah, I understand, dude. I started last year September. Like I had been following Gary Vaynerchuk since like 2013 or 14 or something like that. I don't even remember now, when he was doing the garage sale stuff. And then I was around when he was starting the sketches for the VeeFriends and talking about doing the NFTs and all that. And then I was going through stuff with work and health, so I really wasn't paying attention to other things after that. From like 20 to, I guess, from whenever COVID started, because COVID kicked my ass. I have long COVID right now, but it basically fucked with all the other medical things that I was going through, so it just made everything worse. And then last year, my brother was like, "Oh, you got to check out the VeeFriends and this and that." And he started last year September too, and so my first purchase was yeah, my first purchase was the Resilient Red Devil trucker hat. And then he was telling me about, you got to check out the cards and all this stuff. So of course, once once I got hooked, I got hooked. But yeah, I've been having a great time. I mean, honestly, the VeeFriends and community are one of the big inspirations of me starting the Crazy Fresco channel, because I had lost my job that July, um, because of some of the medical issues. I couldn't stay out on medical leave um, long enough, so they had let me go in July. And then in November, I was like, you know what? Let's just take my hobby, my passion, and turn it into a business. So November, early in the beginning of November, I started doing. That's when I created this account, Crazy Fresco Collectibles. Yep, and a lot of growing pains, a lot of learning and stuff like that. But man, it's been great. And when Marvel Comics Chrome, I mean not Marvel, when VeeFriends Chrome came out that month, I hit my 1,000 follower mark, and then I also hit my 1,000 sales mark in May. So of course that's a huge goal to reach, and stuff like that. And I don't do only VeeFriends. I do Pokemon. If you see, there's Pokemon stuff in the bin. But the Pokemon community and all of that is just so toxic right now that I haven't been buying new Pokemon stuff. I'm doing Marvel Comics Chrome. I did a break yesterday. Actually, let me show you the hits I got from this Marvel break yesterday, because these are sick. And I hope that VeeFriends gets these upgrades next year for 2026 VeeFriends Chrome. Because man, when you look at the detail of these other ones, you're like, what the heck? So these are the yellow refractors. These are the yellow refractors. They're called yellow lava refractors for Marvel. So they just pop, right? So I'm really hoping that they get this type of upgrade for the yellows next year. And then I pulled out of blaster boxes, I pulled this orange lava storm. It's an orange lava refractor out of 25. I'm like, yo, we for sure need to get these. Here's a blue refractor, the blue on blue Iceman, Pyro. So these are what, $2.99 are the blues, and then $1.99 is the blue green speckle, and then $3.99 is the Venom Spiderweb. So these are the hits that I had from yesterday's break. I'm doing another break on Friday. If anybody's interested, bookmark that show for sure. And then here's the gold refractor. Now, I think the gold refractors need this update. Yeah, these are really fun to break too, dude. Look at the golds. These are the of 50s. They have texture on them. Right? So I'm really hoping that VeeFriends gets these upgrades next year, because I feel like they, from how they've been selling and how the market's been going with the prices, I really feel like, they've earned it. But, I don't know how that works with tops and, oh, I want cool refractors or not, things like that, right? But I really, really hope that at least the yellows, oranges, and golds, but I would love to see just everything upgraded a little bit at least. Yeah. And the blasters are a better price point entry than the VeeFriends blasters, because I think the blasters right now are like 55 or $60 for the Marvel. Yeah, so that's not bad compared to 210. Now their hobby boxes, that's another story. Those are like 750, or maybe they're 550. I know that they're more than 500 for the hobbies. So, and here's some base. I'll show you some base so you can see. And not only that, I'm gonna say this: the card stock is better, more firm. It feels really, really good. And then here's just the base. The base go hard. Look at that Venom. Hey, how are you? The base go hard. And some of these base have, like, as you can see there behind Ronin, it's like a background, but it's like gray. It's a grayish background. Rhino, Professor X. Oh, I love the Onslaught. Onslaught's one of my favorites. Jeff the Land Shark. So even the base are really good. How much are the base cards? I honestly don't know. I haven't even priced them out. I would have to go through real quick and check and see what doubles I have. I can show you some others too. I'll check. Yeah, the Venom is fire. Here's some other inserts that you can get. These are the anniversary ones, so 20th anniversary. So these have the original art of the characters. These have the original art of the characters for the anniversaries. And then they have, are these just refractors? Okay, so these are what the base refractors look like. And what's cool is the base refractors come in the blasters. So not only do you get a guaranteed 2 yellow lavas, but you also have a chance of getting base. So the bases look really nice. There's a Venom. I have doubles. Ooh, I have triples of Venom. Yeah, super dope. It's honestly a very nice collection. Now here's the thing. It's a 200 character roster, bro. 200 character roster. So what I did yesterday, and I would suggest doing this for your breaks, is I have the groups, and I can send you the list. Like if you ever wanted to break this and you want my list, I'll send it to you. But I broke it up into groups of 4, so that way you only have to fill 50 slots. And then I put, like, in every spot, I put a heavy hitter, and then maybe some not so heavy hitters. That way every spot, because I do random, that way every spot gets a you know, something cool, right? And then here, I'll show you my collection. So I have the Hela out of 399. This is my favorite card, one of my favorite cards out of the set, because the Angel card takes up so much room. I have it in blue as well. Jubilee. I've been a Jubilee fan since I was a little kid. Valkyrie. Here's a blue green. Oh, and they also have rookies, so they'll say first appearance. So here's one that I didn't pull yesterday, but these are mine that I got in a break. So this is Amaranth. This is the Iron Man red laser. And I don't know if you can see it that well. Let me try and get out of the way, but the laser is actually laser, right? The laser is actually laser. And then they got the blue and red Spider-Man spiderweb. So this one's out of 62. The lasers are at, I think, 100. Yeah, so the lasers are at 100. The blue and red spiderweb is out of 62. And then these are some cool ones. Future Stars. It's an alternate art of the character. Crap. And then they have the X-Men giant size. So these are like original arts, but they're giant size. Angel. Yesterday I pulled a giant size Cyclops. Yesterday I pulled some heat, yo. It was actually a really, really good show last night. So that's my collection. Honestly, Poke Studio, it's very well worth it if you're a Marvel fan. It's not a, oh, here, I got more. Oh, here you go, the icons. Juggernaut icon. Look at this. It's so sick. These are just inserts, bro. The Ronin. This is the only yellow lava I have. So Neighbor Player actually went in on my first break. He pulled this, and then in his show, I bought it back. And these are just refractors I have. More refractors. Cyclops. But I mean, it's a fun set to collect. There's a lot of inserts. Bro, there's cards that, okay, so if you really want to go into the rabbit hole, look up on eBay the Wolverine Claw. It's literally a card that has three claw marks, and that part of the card is missing. Yeah. The Wolverine Claws are sick. Now, the Wolverine Claws, you cannot get out of a blaster. Someone said that they had an air blaster and they got one out of a blaster, but if you look on Topps' list, it says it's a hobby exclusive. So they do have hobby exclusives and blaster exclusives. Just put these back. These got to get packed up tonight. There are hobby exclusives and blaster exclusives. Like the yellow lavas are blaster exclusives. It's the 2025 Marvel Comics, or Topps 2025 Marvel Comics Chrome. Oh, the shadow boxes look sick too. My brother pulled a shadow box for someone on his show. Yeah, you're welcome, buddy. And if you're interested, I have a break on Friday. You could just, I mean, you don't have to go in on the break if you at least want to just check it out and see how it goes. But Friday night, you can bookmark the show. It's already live. I don't have the spots up yet, or do I? I don't remember if I put the spots up yet. I should have put them up so it could start filling, but 4 characters, $22. So it's not a bad entry. And then I do like a C3 pick 2, where you see 3 spots, 4 characters each, and then you can pick 2 for 50. Because they have the Wolverine claws, and there's certain exclusives that people are super chasing. So that's why the hobbies jumped up. Like that, the price of the hobbies jumped from, what were they, 240 to 550 the first day it came out. It went from 240 to 550 the first day. And now, are they 750 now? I can't remember the last time, like the last price check. I think they were 750, but I might be wrong. A couple of weeks ago. This is brand new. This came out after Marvel. I mean, after VeeFriends Chrome. I would say like 3 weeks ago now. It's been like 3 weeks since maybe 4. Maybe it's been a month. $600 a box. Okay. So not as bad as VeeFriends. Not as bad as VeeFriends, right? Still a better entry price than VeeFriends. But yeah, they jumped up quick the first day. Yeah, I just sold my last break I did for VeeFriends was last week, and I did my last 6 blasters, and then when I checked, there were 210. I was like, man, I don't even know. Like, I don't even know if it's worth it, because I like trying to give people like a budget break, right? Because I can't go into those big breaks, and so I want to kind of be able to give people the options that I can do. So I was doing more of a budget break, better entry points and stuff like that, and I would do anywhere from 3 blasters, which would count as like a hobby box because you get 3 hits in a hobby, up to 6. I did 10 a couple of times. But now with the price being at 210 each, like I don't even know if I could do blaster breaks. Or I mean, I probably could, right? But then the entry point for everybody is going to be higher. So what I personally did is the money that I got from those hobbies or from those breaks, I put them into the Super Sticker manga series, because I feel like those Steph Currys are going to go crazy. Hey, there you go, neighbor. Let's go, baby. GG's. Whiskey Jack or Whiskey Rick? Okay. Both Jack. Jack, I got you. Well, congratulations, man. I'm happy that you got it sold. Yeah, Poke Studio, if you decide to do breaks for these, let me know and I'll send you my lists. Just throw me a DM That way you don't have to go through all the trouble I did with getting these lists set up. But I got a list of all the characters separate. You can get the list from Topps' website in their own numbered listing. I alphabetized them. Well, that ChatGPT or Grok alphabetized them for me. But I had to keep on. It was Grok because I had to keep on correcting them. And then I have them broken up into 4 per. And again, I have it really nicely evened out. So each spot has like a good hit and then some other hits with it. And some of the spots actually have multiple good hits, depending on like, if you like Onslaught or other characters. Oh, you're trading. Yo, they're perfect, brother. Because I know you were trying to get some boxes, so I'm happy for you. Yeah, man, Poke Studio. I appreciate you as well, buddy. I appreciate the deal that I got on the cat from you. I feel bad kind of a little bit now, but that you kind of a little bit lost money on it. But it is gonna stay in my forever collection. So it is gonna, I'm gonna for sure keep it. Yeah, it is part of the game, bro. I believe me. There's shows that I've lost big, and then there's shows that I've won big, right? It evens out. It went, yeah, for sure. It's in a good home. Like I said, it was literally the last card I needed besides the manga and the yellow. So I'm super happy. Yeah, bro, I could not pass it up. When I saw that, I was like, oh, like I didn't have to bid against nobody or nothing, right? Like I was like, let me just swipe it. 2 seconds left. Yeah, and then me having the series 2 Black Cat with it, I feel like that's just gonna make the whole set worth even more. Because what do you say? The series 2 is now $800. So yeah. So I honestly, bro, I really do appreciate you. I love your shows. I can't, normally go into most of them, as far as buying stuff, but you really hooked it up that day for me, and I appreciate it. Thank you, buddy. What else we got? Oh, and everybody, just so you guys know, there are playmats in the bin. Look at this playmat. Kowski did this. I don't know if you guys seen this, but Kowski did this playmat for me and this logo. Shout out to Kowski. But I have like fantasy playmats in the bin. They're from a game called Fabled Sagas, and I just got the shipping notification yesterday that they shipped out. I bought 200 packs of what's called their Clear Series 2. So they're clear cards with beautiful art on them. But if you guys like trading card games and you like, fantasy and beautiful art and waifus and gaifus and all that, yo, what's up, Gore? Welcome, welcome. Good afternoon. Um, be on the lookout for like next week. I'm gonna probably be doing shows for those. But if you look at the playmats I have in the bin, that's the art those arts from those playmats came from cards. So I'm not gonna bring them out and show everyone. I don't want to get Poke Studio hooked on something else right now. I just got them hooked on Marvel. But for sure, be on the lookout next week, because I'm gonna be having some great um, deals on those, and they're beautiful. And it's actually a real, like, I don't know if you guys play trading card games or not, but it's a really fun TCG to play. Actually, here's another fun TCG I just got into. Yo, the Gundam TCG. Gundam. Gundam TCG. The starter decks came out 2 weeks ago, and the booster boxes come out this Friday. I'll just get my kids to look. 20 something. It's more for them. Yeah. Yeah, Gore, I understand. Hey, Poke Studio, you want these for 25? Take $5 off of it. Let me know if you want your stack for 25. I know you were holding off. I know you were gonna sit on it. I mean, paused. But let me know. I'll throw it up for 25 for you. The bulldog, is it in there? Yeah, it is. I love the bulldog because, guys, that's not his tail. First off, we see that he's leaping, right? He's in a leaping formation. He's leaping and taking a shit on somebody because he's badass. He don't give a fuck. Right? Am I right or am I wrong? He's taking a shit on somebody. Okay, okay. Well, mine is poop. See, that's poop. Oh, you said they have no tails. So there you go. So that makes I really like the badass bulldog from the set just because of that. Because people are like, no, it's his tail, and I was like, wait, I don't never remember seeing a bulldog with a tail like that. That protrudes so far out of their hind region. Oh, I'm gonna have to check them out. Mabel, oh, 7 months. Nice. Look at a puppy. English bulldog, cute, cute. Yeah, I'll for sure check them out. I have you on X. Since she was 7 weeks. Wow. Yeah, dogs are amazing. I love dogs. I've had 3 dogs in my lifetime. So my first dog, my dad surprised us on Christmas. And it's funny because he had to go somewhere one day and it was hours away. And then he kept on going downstairs. He was saying that he had my uncle's miniature pinscher in the basement. And then my dad would go downstairs and then you'd hear all this ruckus and commotion. And then he'd come up sweaty. And I'm like, my uncle's dog doesn't play like that. And then it was a Christmas surprise. And he got us a pure white German Shepherd. Beautiful dog. Her name was Sheba. And we had her since she was a puppy until she was like 13, maybe. Pure white. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful dog. It was funny because she had like really, when puppies that, when you know they're going to be huge dogs and they have the big paws and the huge ears, but they're puppies. And this one, I was walking her down the street and she was big for being a puppy. And this little girl's like, look, daddy, a bunny, a bunny. He's like, no, that's not a bunny. That's a doggy. She goes, no, daddy, that's a bunny. So that was always a hilarious thing. And the second dog we got was a rescue, and it was Pomeranian. And them two grew up together after. Um, the Pomeranian, unfortunately, either ran away or something happened. We live in Florida, so we don't want to think about the gators, but something happened. The dog went missing. And then the shepherd, she had really bad hip problems. So when she was like 13, um, we had to let her go. I have 2 bulldogs. Laugh out loud. Anyone that thinks bulldogs are docile and lazy are dumb. I've seen bulldogs, and they're little feisty motherfuckers. Excuse my French. I have the explicit turned on, y'all. I can cuss, but they're feisty as hell. So my uncle was gonna get a bulldog from the pound, and this dog was already super trained. Like he said, hey, you can you could tell it sit, stay, and they would walk down the sidewalk. And then, when you tell them to come, it would come. The problem was when they did that, it ran full force when they told him to come, and he jumped. He like jumped on my aunt and knocked her on her ass, and so she was like, no, 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 no. My uncle was so mad because he really, really wanted that dog. So then that's when he got the miniature pinscher. But yeah, that bulldog was running full force at her and knocked her on her ass, and she was like, "Nope, nope, not gonna do it." And now they have a lab, and a lab is worse than a bulldog, I think, because first off, they got that tail that fucking knocks everything down and whips the shit out of you, and it hurts like hell. And then they're big, goofy ass dogs that like just run around knocking everything over. My wife got me help with my health stuff, so I had to walk more. Okay, Oh wow, 10,000 steps a day. Well, hey, that's great that you were able to get something to help you with that. Um, right? It sucks that you're going through it, but I'm glad that you found something that was able to help you. Yeah, dogs are great. Um, my brother is deathly allergic to cats, so we could never really have a cat. But all my friends' cats were assholes. I'm just saying it. All my friends' cats were assholes. Maybe one or two that were not, but so I'll take a cuddly, even if it's a big dog that wants to cuddle. I mean, my German Shepherd, she was huge, and she was super loving. Oh, I want a bull mastiff so bad. I want a mastiff so freaking bad. But they're just such huge dogs. Like you need to have a lot of room, right? I see that a lot with huskies too. Huskies like they feel like they're like like a teacup size, but they are not a teacup size, and they're just like laying on you. Putting their full force body weight on you, like, oh yeah, just take this. This duck with my PC. I got this in today from Sir Phantom. So now I can go with this duck. I really want a Y2K duck. My elder bulldog, when I had my surgeries, out of the hospital, he crawled up beside me. So my last dog, I didn't talk about my last dog yet. My last dog recently passed away. Um, he was a long haired Chihuahua, but he wasn't a yappy Chihuahua. He was super chill, like super chill. Like everyone's like, "That's a Chihuahua." I'm like, "Yeah, that's a Chihuahua." And he was like my Xanax and my therapy and all of that. He knew when I was not when I was down, and he would come and cuddle with me, and he would look at me for like attention, like knowing like, okay, I can help you get your mind off stuff and all that stuff. And then like every night, what was funny is I would get in my recliner, me and my brother would be watching something, and he would jump on the recliner and he would have me pet him, and he's like, "All right, I'm done with you. Go to my brother, have him pet him." And then once he was done, he's like, "All right," and then he would lay at our feet. He's like, "You guys gave me what I needed." So we were, the same with him as he was with us. But rest in peace, Jekyll. That was my homie, and he was 16 years old, bro. I had him for 16 years, but I didn't feed him shit. He puts his paw. Yeah, they know, bro. They know when you're happy, when you're sad, all of that. I'll show you guys something since you're here. This is in remembrance of my dog. I kind of want to like, I don't know if I'm gonna color it or what I want to do with this, but this was from Chickle, a Chihuahua. So when he was having seizures and the vet didn't know if he was having strokes, So we had to put him down. He was like it he was only having one like a week, and we didn't know what the episode was. But then he started having them like 2 to 3 times a day. So when that happened the first day where it was multiple, I took him to the vet. Or it was like between 2 days. I had noticed it was happening a lot more on Thursday. Took him to the vet Friday. Um, he does not like the vet. He would not let him do any like blood work or nothing. She goes, look, she goes, here's some numbers for over the weekend, this and that. She goes, I do have an appointment later on today. Actually, it was an appointment that I had. I got it earlier. I got in earlier. So when I had come home, he had another one. So I was like, okay. I called the vet back up, and then they had asked if we want um a pop print, and I said yes. So the place that does the cremations did the pop print for us. Yeah, yeah, that was my homie, 16 years. So he had a beautiful life. And like I said, he was my therapy a lot of times, all that stuff. I appreciate you sharing with me. It's back. All right. Your oldest is 8? Okay. Calm as anything? Nice. Here's my personal. And acts like let's see. Play like a friend is confident. Yeah. I get him in the zoomy start. So here's the funny thing about my Chihuahua. He was fast as hell. And our neighbor had a cat, and the cat had kittens. And he would always pick on the kittens. They weren't like when they were older, because um, but he would always pick on the kittens and chase them. So then one day he saw them. He would basically chase them, but he would pass them. He wasn't chasing them to attack them. He would chase them so that he would have something to race, and then you would see him pass them, and then he would turn around and then chase them the other way and pass them, and he just wanted to win, right? Yo, one day he tried that with the mom. The mom started chasing him, and he was yelping and everything like that, scared as hell. So he stopped that quick afterwards. But I thought it was hilarious that he would chase cats just to race them. Super funny. And she thinks cats are her friends. That's funny. I mean, I've seen dogs and cats be friends, but that I feel is more dependent on the cat willing to be the friend, because dogs are, I mean, they're friendly to a lot of stuff. And squirrels and skunks. Ooh, we gotta watch out with the skunks though. You do not want to have to give that dog a tomato bath. I don't even know if that really works. I always just hear if you get sprayed by a skunk, you got to take a bath in tomato, whatever. Yeah, coyotes you got to be super careful of. I'm in Florida, so we don't have coyotes, but I mean we got gators everywhere, and then we got bears. Um, the bears are black bears though. I think the black bears are not as bad as the brown ones. Near Toronto? Oh wow. I don't know. Hopefully you have like a rifle or something just in case. Old ladies feed them? The coyotes or your dog? Oh my, what the? This should be illegal. You're not allowed to feed gators in Florida. Yeah, that should be illegal. Yeah, do not feed, do not feed the coyotes. Oh my god. Hopefully that's a deterrent, but yeah. I don't know. I don't know what your gun laws are where you're at, but we do have just in case because you never know. No guns, really? I got you. I'm in America. You know, everybody in America loves guns. Well, not everybody, but it's a meme, right? In country, we got rifle stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. The one of the reasons why I wanted to get a Mastiff was I used to have a like a newspaper route, but I was the distributor. Like I would go pick up the stack of newspapers from the warehouse, and I would drop them off at people, and those were the people that would go and throw them. Hey, thanks for the share. ITL, check out the bin, check out the auction list. Let me know if there's anything you want. I have offers up. We got this 2 of 10 Black Refractor Chameleon. So, but welcome, welcome. Thanks for the share. I appreciate you. Um, yeah, Master Sword Beauty. So, I was delivering to someone, and her neighbor had a Mastiff. So when I went up the stairs to drop it off, the Mastiff had come on their porch. It was like townhouses. So the Mastiff came on their porch, and so when I look, there's this huge dog, and I'm like 13 years old. Huge dog. I was like, oh shit. And it was the nicest dog ever. The owner was there. He's like, oh, don't worry about it. He's just a cuddle bug. And of course the size is intimidating, but as soon as they said that, I was okay. And then the dog was a beautiful huge Mastiff, and he said that so that Mastiff made friends with one of the neighbors um pinchers, miniature pinchers. Yeah. Oh, they drool a lot. Yeah, I know. And he made best friends with a miniature pincher. One time, the the pincher, I guess, had gotten out of their backyard, and it started getting attacked by a husky, and the Mastiff went, and I'm just gonna say he destroyed the husky to protect his little friend. Yeah, and I was like that story right there. I was like, ah, yeah, friends for life, exactly. And what's funny is my German Shepherd was the same um with my uncle's miniature pincher. So and my uncle's miniature pincher was like older and stuff. Of course, she was younger, so she used to annoy him, right? But as friends, like she was just his annoying friend. And there was one time where he was out, like he didn't run away or anything. So my uncle just opened the door, let him out to go pee, and um one of the dogs from like one of the other buildings, because it was like an apartment complex kind of, but like a condo. I don't really know how to explain it, but his front door was on the floor level, and so he just let it out. There was a big field, and then apartments around it. So one of the other dogs in the neighborhood, which was a one of the menacing dogs, started chasing him. And so my dog, because my uncle was dog sitting at the time. I think we were in Florida, like we were on vacation. So my dog was with him, and when she heard his name was Spike. Her name was Sheba. His name was Spike. When she heard Spike yelping for help, she started banging at the door. So my uncle said, "Okay." He opened the door, and she booked it full force at that dog. I don't even remember what kind of dog it was, but it was a big dog, especially compared to a pinscher. She ran full force at it, and she just jumps. And when she jumped, she landed on him, and she knocked the wind out of the dog. And my uncle says he fell. He like all four legs just went out from under him, and she slammed full force on him. She didn't try and attack him or bite him or nothing. She just jumped on the dude, and the dog like went all four legs out and got the wind knocked out of him and started running away. And then she walked, she checked Spike, make sure he was okay. He kind of like licked her, like, thanks for helping me, saving my life. And then they went back in the house. So I love that like dynamic of the friendships between like the really big dogs and the really small ones. Flying body checks. Well, the crazy thing is she's never been aggressive towards a dog. That's the first time that she showed aggression. It was because her best friend was about to get attacked. Because he was a miniature pinscher. They're kind of quick, but at the same time, bigger dogs have bigger strides, and he was older. Yo, what up, Curry Cards? Cool guy. We're just talking about how beautiful and wonderful dogs are. I don't think I've ever seen bulldogs play body check against each other. That's probably why they're called bulldogs then, right? Because they like are like charging like a bull, which I never thought of. Stay out of the way. Yeah, I can't even imagine. They'll just take you out at the knee or something like that. Oh man, that would be horrible. Oh man, rearranging the furniture. That's funny. That's great. Move to this other chair real quick. Richie, hey Richie Rich. So he left tennis on. The dog ran back and forth trying to get the ball and checking furniture all over. Oh no. Oh no. All right, let me we're not showing any cards right now. Let me just turn this on. That way we got some visuals. You guys are on video, so funny. I'm like, send that to America's Funniest Videos. Yo, America's Funniest Videos used to be so hilarious. Rest in peace. What was his name again? I can't even remember his name. I remember because we know everyone knows him from like what Family Matters, was it, or no? Yeah, Bob Saget. So he had that family show, and everything was all wholesome and shit. When I heard his first comedy show on TV, I was like, oh my god, he's dirty. I love it. It's so hilarious and foul, but I love it. Hooks Daddy, what's poppin', buddy? Welcome everybody. Richie Rich. Hope everyone's having a great day. Thank you guys for joining us. Yeah, check out the show notes. Also check out the bin. I got offers on for everything. We got that 2 of 10 chameleon. We also got yellow refractors, hobby refractors, one manga left, which is the Slam Slug. But yeah, check it all out. Let me know if you guys have any questions. If you guys, want to offer on something that it doesn't let you offer on, just let me know in chat. But welcome everybody. Hope everyone's having a great day. Yeah, bad week for celebs. Oh, yeah, because Ozzy this week, and then I read something today, Hulk Hogan, but I haven't I've been streaming, so I really hadn't been able to check it out. Oh man, that's horrible. Really? Cardiac arrest at home? And Cleo Huxtable? Wow. Yeah, I remember the Cosby Show. I used to watch the Cosby Show all the time when I was little. Wow, that is sad. Oh, I heard about that where he drowned. It was like a riptide or something. Oh, Theo. Yeah. I read about that this week too. He got pulled into a riptide. That sucks. Yeah, Ozzy, Hulk, and Theo. Rest in peace. Man, those are like three pillars of entertainment, right? Ozzy Osbourne, like the father of rock and roll, or not rock and roll, heavy metal. I don't even know. I don't know what genre that is, but he's like one of the godfathers of that. Hulk Hogan, one of the godfathers of wrestling, and then Theo Huxtable. I mean, he that show he was super well known back then, and then I've seen him in movies and stuff since then, and I mean, he's always been a really great actor. Yeah, exactly. Our childhood, mine as well. I'm a Generation X. Rest in peace. Yeah, that's sad. Wanted to drop in. Got to take the dog out. Yeah, of course. Ooh, it's 100 over there. I'm in Florida, so the humidity is always horrible here. But damn, that heat. Yeah, stay in the shade. Yo, Gore, thank you so much for coming through. I love the conversations. I know I'll see you again in chat and on X and all that. So I appreciate everything though. I hope you have a great walk with your doggy. And yeah, much love, homie. Have a great one. Oh, the six-pack rib tonight? Okay, let's go. Let's go. I'll be waiting for the post. How's everybody else doing today? Welcome everybody. What was it doing here? Let me let me start posting on socials again. See if we can get some peeps in. Also, who's on the VFriends directory right now? Okay, neighborhood is doing a break. 52 box sealed case FIFA. What? 52 box sealed case. Oh, that's gotta be a hobby and another one. A hobby and a blaster. Okay, that makes sense. Midwest is on. They're doing a VFriends. Oh, $1 starts. Nice. I cannot do $1 starts. George George's cool. All right, so what I'm gonna do, y'all, I'm gonna take a break. I've been streaming for how long already? 2 hours 45 minutes. So yeah, I think I deserve a break. I'm gonna go stretch, hydrate. Picasso, what's up, brother? Picasso, Um, so I know you were asking for the Vibes Fishicles. Have you started playing Vibes? The Vibes game, the digital. I gotta start playing again, especially since I want to start getting the Lils boxes. But have you started playing the digital game, Vibes Game? It's really fun. Gotcha. Yeah. What's cool is those Fishicles, they give you the digital packs for free, each one, and you have chances of getting different rarities in the game too. Oh, you better hit that boy up. Be like Crazy Fresco said, let me get them codes, boy. Nah, he's probably super busy. Like, I know for sure he is super busy with getting. I mean, it's almost launch time. They're like a month away from launching, so he's got to be super busy. But still, tell him Crazy Fresco said, give me my codes, boy. Yeah, maybe I'll do some shows starting to learn how to play again, and we'll see if chat can help me. Hey, Jolioli, what's going on? Hey, Picasso, who's the person in chat that always goes in chat and asks for color matches? For you're talking about for the streamer network? That launched yesterday. You should have gotten your email if you signed up. It's gonna have you go to district.net, I think, to make an account. But check your email. And if you didn't get the email from To the Moon, I think it said like TTM. Check your junk mail, and then if not, send him a DM. Moment Flip. Oh, it's Moment. Moment, are you the one that always wants the color matches? I can't remember who it is. I wanted to tag him because I do have a color match. Oh, okay. Hold on. There you go. I knew it was someone. I was like, man, I gotta tag someone. I got a color match for them. I don't know if you have this one already. You might, but where's it at? It's in here. It's in this stack. I don't know if that's really a color match, the gold and brown, but that's a nice one. There you go. The charismatic chameleon color match. I kind of feel like the sophisticated stingray is kind of like a color match too, because the purple refractors are like a deeper purple. But yeah, I got this in, and the first thing I thought I was like, wait, Moment. Maybe Moment Flip is sleeping. Picasso, you be going up at like 8 a.m. Eastern. Yeah, don't worry, Moment. It's here. So let me know. Everything's in the bin, and of course I have offers turned on for everything. So yeah. You're not big enough yet. Nah. Bro, your streams be going pretty good. Are we seeing 10, 15 people in your shows? That's great. Think about sitting in a room and having 15 people looking at you and you just talking to them. 15 people in a room is a lot of people. 10 people in a room is a lot of people. Even 5 people. Like, look at me. I got 5 right now in chat. That's still a lot. And it's just going to get better, right? The more you do it, Moment my wife opened a Pilates studio, and I am now with the kids from 5 a.m. to 9. Oh, yeah. So I miss your streams 90% of the time. After so I had just gotten over the flu. Like I had it for 2 weeks, maybe 2.5 weeks, and then it's been maybe a week or two now that I've been gone, like off of it. But ever since I had the flu, I used to wake up 8 a.m. consistently. Now I wake up at 8 a.m. and I'm so drained, and I'm like, because you're an elf guy. Because you're an elf guy. I wonder if I have any cool elves. I don't have any. I have the yellow refractor elf, but I'm pretty sure they already have that. This is my personals. No elves here. Stacking the 99 elves up to four. Are these all schedule screen? Yeah, they It's a top loader. Oh, this is the one I got in the mail today. You used to talk on stage to Fortnite Find and Peach It. I used to be a youth pastor moment. So I don't think my well, actually I have talked on stages, but um yeah, so I know how that is. I do know how that is. That's super cool. Because we would have like, youth events and stuff like that. All the churches would converge together to like congregate and stuff. So yeah, yeah. I mean, honestly, youth has always been my heart and my passion since I was a youth. Like when I was 13, um, I had a mm, well, first off, my parents were military, and also when I was young, is like their family history was Catholic. But when I was like an infant, um, they became Christians, and so I feel like my upbringing was different than a lot of others. So my heart always tore for my friends that I saw that were going through things. And of course, I mean, nothing was perfect for me, right? And I would go through my stuff as well, but I always had the passion for youth since I was young. And so yeah, when I moved to Florida, um I, did my thing. I got into a lot of trouble at some points. God saved my life multiple times that, you know, things could have gone wrong and I could have died. And there was a point where like I was feeling really empty in my life. And before this, I was a church going kid. Like, I was always active in the youth, in the drama group, all that stuff. I was in a ton of church plays and musicals. Um, but then like on my 18, 19 years to 20 something, I did my thing. Um, and then it was funny, my parents started going to a church, my brother started going to the church, and it's a Spanish church. But they were like really into it and stuff, and I was just doing my thing. And I started, there was a part in my life where just felt empty. Like all the stuff I was doing wasn't fulfilling anything. And so they had invited me to the New Year's service. And so I went to like the morning service, and I really, felt the reconnection. And from there, started going to the church, super on fire. Something happened with the youth pastor. They left. They went to another church. Or I think they went to go start their own church. So the pastor's son was going to be the youth pastor, and then they asked me to be a pastor with him because they saw the passion that I had. And I was married at that time too, so it was me and my wife. The youth pastor was also married, and yeah, I loved it. It was great. What would you run the 99 Chameleon at? I'm gonna flip asked what would you oh okay. No, no problem. We could for sure have conversations and do that at the same time. Let me see what number it is too. Right? Does that count? I don't know. All right, so it's the 4.99. Not a bad number. And I think I put it up in the shop for 'cause everything's in the bin right now. Buy now. Where's the chameleon at? There it is. I have it up for 55, but if you want to give me an offer, I'll adjust the price. I'll throw it in as a flash sale for you. But I have it up as 55 right now. I think what I did was like I put my golds at 100 and then my yellows at 70. I mean, my pinks at 75, my greens at 55, my ray waves at 35. Yeah. So that's how kind of how like I priced it out. So I have it at 55 right now in the bin. If you want it, you can grab it. If you want to throw me an offer, more than welcome to throw me an offer. Let me know, buddy. Hey, Manny Fresco. What's popping, buddy? I couldn't respond to your messages because I'm still doing the show. But yes, your iconics did sell. Your black refractor, people were kind of biting. I told them 400. I told them to also give me an offer, but this, no one counter offered after I said 400. And 400 is the last sale for the last black refractor, which was a Hodel Hyena. And then there's one in eBay up for sale for 424. So I was like, you know what? 400. It's going to be less than what you're going to pay on eBay, and it's the same price as the last black refractor sale. Moment, you still here, buddy? Man, I got to get something to eat. Let me ping him. It's back up. Let me ping him. And I'm gonna get ready to take a little break after I talk to Moment. Rookie, what's going on? Welcome everybody. For anyone just joining, check out the show notes, check out the bin. Offers are live, so if you want to throw an offer on something, let me know. I got yellow refractors, I got hobby refractors. I got only one manga left, which is the Slay and Slug that you see on your screen. But yeah. He might be in another show grabbing spots or cards too. How's everybody doing? If anybody's looking for anything specific, let me know. But everything I have is pretty much in the bin. I do have some like New Year, New You pins. If anybody wants those. And then, like I said, the refractors, the yellows, and the hobbies are not listed. But as you can see, I kind of have a stack of each. I have some of those sketch to screens, one manga left. I got a handful of entrepreneur cards. All right. So I think I'm gonna go on a break. I need to stretch, hydrate, all that good stuff, and then I will be back, y'all. I'm gonna let the stream run. Feel free to grab stuff in the bin. Feel free to throw up offers while I'm gone. You know, and I'll come back to it. We'll look at the offer. If I accept it, I accept it, right? Manny, are you still here? Fresco? Oh, there's Moment. Moment, my bad. So Moment, I have it listed at 55 right now. It's in the bin right now. So if you want to pick it up, you can. If you want to throw me an offer, feel free to throw me an offer. I have offers open for everything. And you know, we'll check it out. So let me know what you want to do. Moment. But it is the 4 of 99. So it's a nice low number and it is a color match. Crypto Mantis, what's going on? Manuel, what's popping, buddy? Welcome, everybody. Check out those show notes. Check out the bin. Check out the auction list. If you want something run from the auction list, let me know. If you want something from the bin, you can just buy it. If you want to throw an offer up for something that you see in the bin, let me know. Well, you can just throw the offer up. I have offers turned on for most everything. I got a ghost pin up. I got the very, 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 very lucky black cat. New Year, New You pin, the iridescent one up. Do 30. You know what, Moment, for you, I'll do 30. I don't mind. I got you, buddy. 30. Let's go. Let me throw it up as a flash sale for you. Can you bid on? You want? He's talking about an of 99 chameleon. It's the 499 color match chameleon. Is that what you're talking about, free friends, Nate? Honestly, I have it as a. It's in the buy now right now. Oh, you even I can run it as an auction. I don't know. Moment, do you care if it goes as an auction? I was just gonna throw it up as a flash sale and let Moment have it because he asked for it. But yeah, I mean anything here I could throw up as an auction. If you really want it, I can throw it up as an auction. Yeah, I mean I did tell Moment that I would throw it up for 30. So I'll just throw it up for 30. Yeah, no problem, V friends, Nate. If I hadn't made the deal yet and you had mentioned that before I told him yeah for 30, then yeah, I would be like, all right, like kaiju, like Godzilla, let them fight, right? But since I had already said yeah, sure, I'll go for the 30. I'd hate to then be like, all right, let's throw it for an auction and and let them fight. No problem. All right, give me a second. Have it for 55. All right. All right, be ready. Moment. It's going up as a flash sale for you. What up, Doctor? Feel good. Hey, GG's. All right. Grab that, put in a little baggie for you, and put your name on it. Appreciate your moment for going in on that. You're welcome. Ooh, 325. All right, like I said, that's my brother's. So let me see. And let me. I saw him in chat a second ago. Oh, he did. Better number, but I'd rather save some money. Did y'all get that from a break? The Black Chameleon you're talking about? Yeah, my brother pulled that from a break all early when Reference Chrome came out. He actually got that, and I think the Iconics in the same break because they were doing like a case break, and he got the letter C spot and had a bunch of random C's. Like this was on Fanatics, and a lot of the breakers didn't know what about VFriends, so they threw a bunch of characters together, and he got it for the low too. As far as on the break, I don't remember exactly what he paid, but I know he got a character spot, like a letter spot that had a bunch of characters in it. Where's my baggie? Oh, here it is. Did the music end? It did. Oh, that's not the bags. Where's the bags at? Oh, here. All right, Moment Flip. Backing this up for you, buddy. Thank you for going in. Oh, there you go. Hey, VFriends Nate, type in chat just real quick, um, and let them know what your offer is. Nice. I don't even think he has elf cards, honestly. Castle's got jokes. Yeah, let me text him. There's a counter offer, 350. All right, cool. So VFriends Nate, if I'm gonna go on break right now, and I'm probably gonna come back and stream some more. So if I'm here and you decide to go for it, great. And then if spin for it, and then if not, you can always just DM me here. Oh, you're talking about a flip? I got you, a coin flip like they do at the fucking shows and stuff. I don't know if my brother would be down for it, but you can ask him. He said I'm good. It'll be my first. Yeah, I don't do coin flips. I'd rather just come to an agreeable price. All right, so all right, guys. Yeah, 350 is a good deal. But I'm gonna go ahead and take a break, y'all. Oh no. Picasso got jokes. Guys, enjoy the vibes, enjoy the music. I'm gonna go take a quick break. Um, and then I will be back at it for more. Wait, you'll take it? 350? Okay. Give me a second, buddy. Throwing it up as a flash sale for you. Or actually, I'll just edit it. Might be easier. Yeah, you'll keep the one touch. Yeah, you'll keep the one touch. Don't worry about it. There you go. It's pinned for you. Hey, let's go, baby. All right. I actually have the screen paused right now, so I am packing up your I am packing it up, but it's gonna stay on the screen until I get back. Because my phone is my camera and I took it off. So yo, V Friends Nate, thank you so much for coming in today and grabbing this. Appreciate you, brother. I know my brother appreciates you as well. It sucks that the Iconic sold right before you got here, because I for sure would have let you two battle it out, but I'm glad that you got this. Nice. Very, very nice, buddy. Very, very nice. I'm happy for you. I'm always happy when people that are maxis get one of their maxis from us. Like I had the red manga speckle 4 of 5 decisive duck, and um I sold it to a maxi. I knew it was going to stay in their forever home. So that's all. I love when people get, a good deal on their maxi. Be friends, Nate. All right, I got that in a nice little baggie for you. Your name on it, and it is off the board. Nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, if you guys are looking for V-Friend breaks, Manny Fresco. I can't promote it because Whatnot will be mean to me, but I can't stop him from saying what he says in chat. I mean, I could, but I'm not gonna. Puffer, what's going on, Puffer? How you doing? I don't have any sloths for you, Puffer. I wish I did. No sloths have come into my vicinity in a while, actually. And for me either. True. But I hope everything's going well, Puffer. Hope everyone's having a great day. And I do got more stuff than just V Friends in the bin. Y'all, I got Panini Squishmallow packs in the bin. I got Minecraft packs in the bin. I got Pokemon Heatwave Arena Japanese version. Got a couple of badass pins. I got the 2-inch collectible figurines. There's also an Alert Ape jacket and some Patient Pig, or no, I'm sorry, Patient Panda sweatpants. in the bin. It's going. I feel you on that statement. I feel you on that statement, right? Sometimes it's just going. Well, it's good to see you. Oh, I even have some comics in here. I'm just looking through. I got a Vibes box. I got a Vibes promo. So check out the bin, y'all. I'm gonna go on a break. It's been 3 hours and 15 minutes, 16 minutes. So I'm gonna go on a break, hydrate, stretch, use the restroom, all that good stuff. Maybe order some food, and I will be back. So if you want to throw up offers are pretty much open on everything, I think, right now. So feel free to throw up an offer on something in the bin if you want. And yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for being here. Thanks for chatting, all that cool stuff. Much love, everybody. I'll be back. Every single time, Bonsai Bunny. Every single time. You still here, Bonsai? um, back from break, but I think I might call it here, and I might go at it again this weekend. I might do that. But welcome everybody that's here while I was on break. I appreciate y'all being here. If anybody wants anything, we'll do a last call. So if anybody wants anything, last call is going on right now. So just let me know. We got yellow refractors, we got hobby refractors. I got one manga left, which is the Slan Slug manga. You know, we got everything that's in the bin. But what I'm probably gonna do is I want chocolate. You got any? You like chocolate and coconut? I got like these low sugar, like Mounds candies. Super yummy. Okay, yeah, I got you. I'll take it. All right. I'm gonna throw it up as an auction for you, Bonsai Bunny. I'm gonna start it at like $99, and then I'll mail it to you when you buy it. It's $99 a piece though. So if you want me to put like 2 up or 3 up, just let me know. I knew that was gonna make you laugh. How did I know? But yeah, Bonsai, I'm actually like making food right now. I have a chili and then also grilled chicken. Chili with no beans. So meat sauce, I guess you could call it, but it's really good. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat. Didn't get anything, was a bummer. Taquitos. Qué bueno. And yak. You got some yak? You get some yak? Yo, your spell, you must not have spell correction turned on, because you be writing the weirdest words, and I'm like, where did that come from? You got the yak. I just suck. No, you don't. Don't down yourself. Yeah, I love you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the show. Let's find someone to raid. Let's share the love. Give me a second here. Gotta share the love. Hey, Dano5 on its on. We're gonna raid Dano. Show Dano some love. Let him know it's a crazy raid, a crazy train, whatever you want to call it. And then I'll probably do this again on the weekend. And tomorrow, don't forget, I got a break, Marvel Comics Chrome. So yeah. Hope everyone has a great day. Bonsai, feel free to text me. I love you guys. MK23 Beast Mode. I'm about to end the show, but we're gonna raid Dano, so stay here. And I'll be back at it this Tuesday. This Saturday with some more. But I love everyone. Hope everyone has a wonderful day. Much love, everybody. And peace.